Today we're going to be resurrecting this vintage G.I. Joe Skystriker. Alright, so this is resurrecting the Skystriker. I was gifted this from a friend, and I went to Dallas Vintage Toys and picked up the rest of the pieces that I need. Thank you, Dallas Vintage Toys. And thank you, nameless friend. So let's put the pieces on. Alright, care to join me? So the first piece that we're going to put on, I guess, is the tail wings. Tail fins. So there's the tail fins put on. And next we are going to put on all the pieces of the cockpit. And there's the pilot, Ace. And then in the second seat, ironically, we have Skystriker and a Skystriker. And now let's put on the canopy. Canopy's on, looking good. And now let's flip this bad boy over. I was mistaken. There are two back boosters that need to be implanted first. And I'm not going to lie to you, Mike helped me get this assembled. And then I came home and I reassembled it for YouTube. Mike, thank you for showing me how to assemble this thing. So there's two back boosters back there. And there's the two back boosters, which are awesome. And those things barely fit in there. Next up, we have this middle piece. So there's that missile. And now it's time to play count the missile holders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's supposed to be two different types of missiles, I believe, on this thing. But Dallas Vintage Toys only had one of the tops, so I loaded up on them. Okay, so I take back what I said. They had two sizes of missiles. These bigger missiles, and I've got one on both sides, and then in the middle I've got these 4 smaller missiles, so that it could still get pretty gnarly if it wants to. Now the tricky part. The toy shop that I got this from didn't have the covering for the wheels, so the wheels just kind of dangle in there. But Mike showed me how to put the wheels in to where this thing could stand up. So let's get the wheels in. And there's the wheels loosely inside. And now I'm going to attempt to have this thing sitting up. So I kind of got the wheels rigged up to where they'll stay. But if I try to roll it, yeah. So here is the finished product. There's the front to the back. And then undercarriage to where you can see all the missiles. And here's a side by side comparison of the two planes. Notice that the Skystriker is a good bit longer and bigger, but it's alright. Joe airplanes are awesome either way. And since I've already got these planes out anyway, I also picked up, along with these parts, also picked up a Tiger Force Roadblock. Here's his file card. Here's the Tiger Force Roadblock figure. And so Roadblock comes with the helmet, a backpack, and his weapon. I believe he's complete. If not, tell me in the comments. But this is my review of bringing back Skystriker, because today we were looking at all the parts that it takes to bring back a vintage Skystriker, and I happen to have Roadblock because I picked him up along with the parts. I'm appreciative of all my friends, and thank you very much. Skystriker, 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 Skystriker. Will you stop? Nope. Skystriker, Sky.